MarcoPolo versus technojobo. We have who's on the left?
We need some spice.
Who's first player? Okay, so we got MarcoPolo as first player on the left, and then technojobo on the right. MarcoPolo, a new player coming in to fighters, the fighting realm, if you will. And technojobo, he's played fighters all of his life, King of Fighters veteran. So we're gonna see what he can do. And with me now is CodeCast. Sweet Carrot's gonna take a break. So CodeCast, how are you tonight?
I'm doing just fine.
Are you feeling saucy about tonight's games?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling quite saucy.
He's feeling quite saucy. Cody and I think CodeCast and I have been playing King of Fighters 12 the longest. I actually bought the game, so
Which the longest being less than a week.
yeah, the longest being less than a week. So I mean, we're all still very, very new to the game, but we decided to throw a tournament out tonight anyway because it's Fighters Night. We got fighting games out the ass. So let's see this first match get underway. We got Joe with the female character, and then we got Marco with the Kyo. I still think the Kyo is a pretty popular character. I mean, it's looking like everyone's got a Kyo in their roster almost.
I'm going to be honest. I did not realize Kyo would be as popular of a character tonight as he is.
But he is, but it looks like Joe's getting a nice little run in. It's a pretty even match in this one. Nice low attacks. Tried to hit the critical counter there. Joe's really trying to get that critical counter. But Kyo's going to have a little bit of advantage with the range attacks.
Well, the thing about Kyo is he's very, what do you call it? He's very, very well balanced.
He is balanced. He's quite balanced. Elijah, can we get a little bit of the camera fix there? Because I see the black bars going across it. So, all right, we got technojobo with the victory on that one. Close fight. But it was a good fight. So we have Kyo coming out. Next character looks like it's going to be Duo. It's going to be Duo versus the girl. I'm not sure who she is. That's a nice little Leona.
So okay, you had Snake Style plus some Dalsim arms, and you have Duo.
Yeah, you got Dalsim mixed with Naraku mixed with I don't know, someone who does Snake Kung Fu, and you have Duo, and he's going to take the victory there. Leona didn't really have a whole lot of life, so we're going to see how this next one's going to go. Snakes on a plane. And then we got Ash Crimson. Is that her name? Elizabeth. I'm sorry. I'm retarded. We got Elizabeth versus Duo. Joe playing the Elizabeth. And looks like he's got him in the corner. Duo's got to find some way out of the corner. Oh, reversal it back into the corner. It looks like the corner is a really powerful weapon in King of Fighters.
Duo has critical counter.
Both of them
pull it off.
Oh, both of them have ultras and critical counters, but Duo is going to miss his ultra.
Technojobo can just
Technojobo's got to figure out
he could turn this in his favor.
Technojobo needs to get a crit counter or pull off his ultra. I mean, Duo's found a nice little
Technojobo currently in the lead right now. If he could.
There it goes.
There it is.
Techno with the win. Looked like the sneak up and jump technique is what really worked there. So that was a good victory. I like that one.
That was.
Oh, we got Goro versus Ash. I believe it's Marco. I almost called him Marco Goro. His MarcoPolo playing as Goro versus Elizabeth by technojobo. Both of them a full combo. Wait to see who pulls out first. Nice little ground hit right there. Some AoE. So
critical counter up. No. Goro with the win.
Goro takes the win there. So these are the last two characters. This is it. Once again, this is what Fighters Night's all about. It's going to be down to the last two guys on each side. Full bars. Let's see how this one turns out. It's Shenwu.
Shows Shenwu.
Coming out with Shenwu. Going to ground hit misses there, so Shenwu's going to exploit it. Goro's really, you got to stay in the air when you're fighting against Goro. Both characters, again, with the max hits, but not really seeing any of them exploit it yet. But I'm sure before this match is over. Shenwu with the lead.
Critical counter up on Goro.
Goro's got the crit counter, but Ultra connects. Technojobo got hyped on it.
Shenwu
has the lead. That's it.
It
Techno with the first win, first game. That was a good match. Hey, Cotton came in with he played one match against me and beat me, and then beat Bruce, who's played like 5 or 6 games. So, okay, well 2 or 3. Anyway, it's impressive still. Yeah. It's impressive still.
See, Kyo is very versatile and has a lot of quick moves, and you can
projectiles. That's Angry Cotton with a little bit of Kyo bio.
He has that actual range fire attack, and you can pull off a couple of combos and then have that at the end.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think any of that picked up on the microphone, but I appreciate basically what he was saying was is that Keo's a good all-around character, so that's why he's on a lot of teams. We're gonna see in this next match though, we got the second game for Polo versus Techno, and I'm curious on this one because I mean, just as far as fighting experience, I got to give the edge to Techno, but I mean, Polo's showing some full-on. I mean, he's showing ballsy confidence going into this. I mean, he's coming out there and lashing out. I mean,
that's true. He is.
Nice addition there, Codecast. Nice addition. Pardon me, I'm sick. I contracted the T virus. Got a good match going on, both with critical counters. We're not seeing a whole lot of critical counters. We didn't see any of the last match, I don't believe, but it's really hard to kind of master the critical combo system, but once you do and can figure out how to actually get it, it's a good tool. Still dead even.
I'm going to be honest, Kyo really is the standard character tonight. Every single person in this room has played Kyo at least once.
Except for me.
This cotton here, like I was saying earlier, Kyo is a very versatile character, and you can pull off a couple of combos and hit it with that ranged attack.
Yeah.
So he's a very nice character to play with.
Yeah, it looks like Techno's going to take that first win, though. And we got Polo launching out as Terry Bogard. Nice Ultra, but it's going to miss. That looked like it should have hit, but he doesn't have to do much damage to get down Leona. Okay, so we have a full Terry Bogard going into Joe's second character, who I think is probably going to be Elizabeth again. It's going to be Elizabeth again, so we're going to see how this is going to go. Joe's got a very just good, solid Elizabeth character, but I'm not really sure. I mean, Polo seems to have a good grasp of Terry. I mean, he's
Terry Bogard launching out some ground shockwave.
Nice back fist, going to go into some trading hits. Oh, that was a nice port into a shiny counter thing. I don't even know what that is, but that shows the
critical counter
both critical counters. Doesn't look like we're going to see any exploits of it, though. Both with max combos. Terry's going to come out, though. Terry Bogard takes the win. That's Polo. Okay, so this is... And Terry Bogard still got plenty of health. Polo's still got one guy after this, but this is Techno's last character.
It's not over until the last person dies.
Shenwu, and we've seen Techno be able to play a very mean Shenwu. So, and both characters still have max combos. The nice counter there. Terry's canceled the ultra from Terry. Shenwu's just gonna go.
Denied.
It was a nice denial though. It was good. It was a good denial.
Shenwu can just pull off
Shenwu's
that max.
got
He's gonna have it.
That was a nice counter right there. We need
Shenwu's lead right now. Still in his match.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, but that ultra's gonna hit and bring it back down.
Here it is.
Shenwu takes the win, but Polo has one last character.
I don't know if the amount of health he's gonna get back is gonna put it in his favor very much, though.
The what character? That dude?
Okay, now it's a duo versus Shenwu.
Okay, so it's duo versus Shenwu. I mean, I think we're going to see Joe play the safety dance here, but it's not really looking like it. It looks like Joe's going to say, screw it, I've got one win under my belt, I need to get in here and just wreck it. And it looks like that's what he's doing. Heavy punch after heavy punch. And
take it right here.
Techno with the win. Closest match of the evening, both the final characters. Good shit, guys. Good match. So that means that Techno will advance. Marco's out. Handshakes. And the Codecast is going to jump out. And I believe Codecast is in the next match.